wanted to do a summer reset. Summer is beginning soon, and at least where I live, it's starting to get a lot warmer, the pools are open, and everything just feels overall more fun. Summer also means that we're approaching the half-year point, which is so crazy because it honestly feels like the year just started. At the beginning of the year, a big reset happens, and I kind of wanted to put that same energy towards the start of summer. So I've been trying to think, like, in what ways can I romanticize my summer, and what healthy girl habits should I start to implement more this summer? So in this video, I came up with a list of ways that I can romanticize my summer, as well as healthy girl habits that I can start doing, and also some bucket list ideas if you wanted to take those and kind of incorporate them into your summer. So that is exactly what I'm going to do in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. I don't really say that at the beginning of my videos, and I know I should more. And if you enjoy my presence in my videos, subscribe if you want. And let's just get right into it. If you guys don't know me, I'm gonna do a 10-second introduction. My name is Rebecca. I just started creating YouTube videos in December of last year. This has been something I've wanted to do for years. So if you like my content, please subscribe. This is literally my dream coming true. Also, I work 9 to 5 and I film vlogs about that, as well as other lifestyle content. Okay, the first healthy girl habit that I've been thinking of is to fall in love with the process rather than the results. Most often we have goals in mind and we think to ourselves, I'll be happy when I achieve blank. But in reality, you're spending so much more time on the process getting there than the split second that you actually achieve it. So if we can focus on learning to love the process of reaching our goals, that's so much better and more fulfilling than just loving the result that we get in the end. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that is associated with the brain's reward and pleasure systems. And it's actually commonly believed that dopamine levels are higher when you're working towards the goal rather than when you actually achieve it. And once the goal is achieved, obviously the levels of dopamine lower, which just goes to show that it's so much better to fall in love with the process rather than the results. Another healthy girl habit idea is to read more self-help books and personal development books. I have personally read Atomic Habits. I really enjoyed that, as well as Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. Those are two that come to mind. I'm also still in the process of reading this book. And this book is all about learning how to have a growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. So I definitely recommend finding a few good self-help books to read this summer, because I think that they have a really positive impact and can help just expand your mind and help you live a healthy, hot girl summer. I'm going to list off a few of my other healthy girl habits, and the first one, which I say in every video, is drink more water. Everybody talks about it and you know you should do it, so I'm just gonna say that it's easier to get dehydrated in the summertime, so drink your water. The next one is to find new podcasts to listen to this summer. A few of my favorites are The Ed Milet Show, The Mindset Mentor. I've also been listening to On Purpose with Jay Shetty, Whoa That's Good podcast, Manifest with Tori DeSimone, A Better You by Fernanda Ramirez. She's a YouTuber. I have such a long drive to work every day, so that's when I get to listen to all my podcasts. So if you guys also have a long commute, or if you're just going on a walk or cleaning the house, that is a great time to listen to podcasts. The next habit is to keep your space tidy. This can be done every single day. Just when you take something out, make it a rule to put it away. And you can also set like a 5-minute timer and just tidy up as much as possible within that 5 minutes, and it definitely really helps. The next one is to spend some time in the sunshine, and what better time to do it than summer? You could go to a park, you could go to the pool or go to the beach. You could just sit outside in your backyard with a good book and just get that vitamin D and soak in all of the sunshine. I have 2 left, and the first one is to catch up on sleep. The summertime is the perfect time to just start prioritizing going to bed early and making sure that you are getting enough Z's. And the last one is to prioritize self-care. If you've seen my previous videos on this channel, you know that I am all about self-care. This could mean literally so many things. It could mean reading a book, doing your skincare, putting on a face mask, taking a bath, going for a walk, eating vegetables, journaling. There are so many things within the self-care category, and that's just a habit that I'm always trying to improve on. So because summer is pretty much officially here, I came up with a list of items that you can add to your summer bucket list if you have one. These are just fun things to do during the summer, and I thought that I would share them. The first one is to plan a road trip. My husband and I are actually planning to go visit his brother who lives in South Carolina for the 4th of July. The next one is to have a fun photo shoot with yourself or with friends. I actually did this recently with a friend of mine that's a photographer, and we actually did like a studio photo shoot. We played some really fun summery music in the background and just had a blast with that. The next option is to go to a sunflower farm. I've seen pictures of this on Instagram of girls going there, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is literally so cute, so aesthetic. The next one is to treat yourself to ice cream, which is a classic for the summer months. The next one is to go to a water park. I feel like that's just quintessential for the summer. I have been really wanting to go to Water Country USA, which is something that we have in Virginia. I'm not sure where else they have it. It's just such a fun thing to do in the summer, along with obviously going to the pool, the beach, etc. The next thing is to read a good book. I know there's like so many different summery romance novels, if you're into that you could read. Also, any other genre that you want. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, you could read a self-help book. The next one is to have a homemade pizza night. I've done this once before with my husband, and it was just really fun. And that's also something that you can do if it's too hot outside or you just don't want to be outside anymore. You can come in and have a homemade pizza night. And the last thing that I have on the list is to get up early and watch the sunrise. It's definitely going to be a lot warmer in the mornings now, so you can wake up early and go see the sunrise. And that's all that I have on the list right now for fun things to do this summer. But if you have any suggestions or things on your summer bucket list, please feel free to comment them down below so that we can all gain ideas and add to our own bucket lists. I've been really focusing on romanticizing my life lately, and I've been thinking, what are some ways that I can romanticize my life this summer? So I'm going to share those ways with you. The first one is to make a summer bucket list, which we talked about earlier, and I just think that that's a really great way to romanticize your summer. The second is to take pictures and videos of things that you do. This can help you look back on it and remember what a great time it was, but also just like taking the pictures in general helps you romanticize it, especially if you're taking like Polaroid Polaroid pictures, or you're taking videos because they can look like home videos, or you're taking pictures on film. There's just such a like romantic and fun vibe about that. The next one is to go on a pretty picnic. This could also be added to your bucket list, but I felt like this was a really good way to romanticize your life. There's just something so aesthetic and cute about picnics. The next one is to buy yourself flowers. You should never have to wait for someone else to buy you flowers. It is so okay to just go to the store or a farmer's market or wherever and buy yourself some cute, pretty flowers. And the last way to romanticize your life this summer is to make or find a summer playlist. Music can really just help you feel a certain way, and whenever you're listening to that summer playlist that you found or created, whether you're on a walk or a drive or throughout the house, it just really helps you feel like you're in a movie sometimes. So because it is halfway through the year, which again is so crazy to me, I wanted to kind of look over my yearly goals and see which ones I need to adjust versus which ones I'm on track to meet. Starting with YouTube, my goal was to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna reach it this month, which is super exciting. So my birthday is June 25th, and if I could reach 1,000 subscribers before my birthday, I would literally just be so happy. So yeah, originally that was my goal, to have it by the end of the year, but what's crazy is I always had it in my mind that I wanted to reach it by summer, but I was too scared to write it down because I thought that that was so unlikely, and I didn't want to set myself up for disappointment. So that just goes to show that like anything is possible, and it's okay to dream big and put that on paper. So by the end of this year, I want to reach 2,000 subscribers. See, I think I'm aiming too low again. Okay, I'm gonna aim for 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't know if that's doable, but I'm gonna try for that. Another YouTube goal was to obviously start making money from YouTube, and that means that I need to have 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. I have about 2,500 watch hours currently and almost 1,000 subscribers. So the goal obviously is to still start making money from YouTube. One of my goals was to attend my friend's wedding in Guatemala, and we actually did book our tickets for that. So I'm really excited that I get to go to that. So that's gonna happen. Also, I put on their 1-week vacation, and my husband and I are actually going to California to visit my grandma in September, and so that's going to be for a whole week, so that's going to happen as well. I think that's it for now. I didn't really set too many goals this year. I think just because the biggest thing that I've been trying to focus on is YouTube, and making 1 video a week has been a lot. So like I said in other videos, I'm still trying to learn the balance between having time for other things besides just YouTube and work. It is really hard because I do work a full-time job, and then also YouTube takes over 20 hours every week. So it's like working a full-time job plus a part-time job. But I am trying my best to still live my life and make time for dates and hanging out with friends and family as much as possible. that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and staying till the end. I hope you guys truly have a wonderful, magical summer. And if you use any of these bucket list items or tips, please let me know in the comments. If you liked this video, as always, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace!